Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great morning, ladies and gentlemen. Live here from the Ultimate Autographs Break Room. I am your host, Josh, on this lovely October 31st, Halloween, joined here by co-host, producer extraordinaire, Rip. Rip, how are you doing this morning?
It's October 31st, 2025. And if you thwip can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
Woo! Welcome in, 9:02 on the lovely morning show here. Halloween, we've got some stuff to do. It is that time. We're going to go through the top of the order as we go through here, as I make sure I could see my screen. Didn't consider that aspect of that this morning. But you know what? We're gonna make it work. We're going to make it work, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of making things work, why is that way? We don't know. There we go. Hey, we got a dice roll. We got a dice roll looking for 6 to 12 on the dice. What do we got?
What does that dice represent there?
Well,
my friendly neighborhood breaker.
I'm glad you asked. This dice represents the amount of times that we click randomize when we go to our list of names randomizer to determine the order in which people are named next to divisions. And if that doesn't make sense to you right now, well, as soon as we get into a break, it will make a little bit more sense. It's one of those things that when you see it happen, you go, oh, that works.
I'm feeling, I'm going to go with 31.
31.
Yeah.
How about 31? Another week.
It's going to happen.
Another day of Rip missing, I think, the point a little bit, but it's all right. We have fun. We're going to go 11. It's 10. It is 10.
I had a 1 in there, though.
You did. You did. Boom, 10 to go. And then you know what time it is. It's time for the Chase wheel spin on this Halloween, if the website loads. What do we got up here? We are in the... Take this off for now. We're in the jerseys, the mini, the vault, the spooky season. That's right. A whole separate thing today on Halloween. We've got spooky season. Good morning, Bob. Bob's saying 7 is where he was going to go. That's right? Jerseys. We still got the lottery. We got the vault minis.
Yeah.
Spooky season. Let us find out
then
what
los
we're
spooky.
chasing this morning. Jerseys a little bit on that chase wheel. How about that? A little nice little chase at the jerseys.
A chase at a jersey.
Chase at the jerseys. If we can find. There we go. Bam. That is our top of the order. Do we have any pre-fills, my friend?
No pre-fills, but baby, we are halfway in several series, including that double box of the lottery series, which was red hot last night and should stay so into this morning. We are halfway home in the double Los Spooky season multi-sport mystery box that just dropped at the end of last night. All 36, excuse me. And even spookier numbers still there. And 4 to go in that single in the vault. So we are rocking and rolling, man.
Hey, let's talk about this series, huh? The Spooky series, a Halloween exclusive here at UA. Halfway home on it. Let's look at what we've got in this box if the website loads for me. How about this, huh? So this Baker Mayfield, you're not going to pull this, but this is the prize. And we're going to show you a little bit more up close and personal how cool this Baker Mayfield is.
It's very cool.
It is fantastic. Every non-photoed headliner hit is an entry for this beautiful custom Baker Mayfield Speed Flex. It's got skulls down the side. In fact, I think we have a video here we can just show you. Check this bad boy out, huh? Look at the skulls down the side right here. You see the skull in the back. I've got it sitting here next to me, and we'll take a better, closer look. But this is an absolute beauty, perfect for the spooky season, the spooky day. Welcome. This is Halloween, and that's what we've got going on
This is
here.
Halloween. This is Halloween.
But while you're
Halloween,
entering, while you're
Halloween.
chasing that Baker Mayfield, well, what else might you win? Well, it is a mixer. How about a Frank Thomas bat? Hey, how about Ozzy Osbourne? A signed CD. I assume it's not a calendar or a vinyl. That would be somewhat shocking. But, you never know. It's Halloween. An Undertaker Pop Mini signed. A signed Dan Aykroyd from Ghostbusters. How about a Michael Keaton?
Oh, that's a Beetlejuice right there.
Couldn't see it.
Come on,
Beetlejuice, come on.
Beetlejuice. Hey, come on.
Say it so many times. What happens? Monsters of the Midway on a jersey. Jokic on a jersey. Shaq on a jersey. How about the Pedro Martinez helmet? I'd love to see that. I'd absolutely love to see that here today. Mariano Rivera on the Yankees lid. Albert Pujols. Giannis on the basketball. Hey, how about the alien? Victor Wembanyama. Hey, now is the time to be getting a Victor Wembanyama signature.
Wemby, baby.
Oh, my
Get it
goodness.
now before before he just ruins basketball.
He is the greatest player I've ever seen with my eyes. Most talented by far. MVP of this year, probably, if he stays healthy. He
just
is
throw it all in there, man.
ridiculously good. That's the guy you want to have a signature of. Julio Jones in the break room again. We saw that yesterday morning. A different Julio Jones lid in here. And that is on an authentic, I believe. No, that's a Speed Flex.
Speed Flex, baby.
Randy Moss on the Speed Flex. Ray Lewis on the Speed Flex. And it is spooky, so you know we're going to have a bunch of secondary headliners. O.J. Simpson. The juice is loose. Ronald Acuna Jr., Allen Iverson, Mike Tyson, Lawrence Taylor, Gary Sheffield, Dwight Howard, Tim Curry. How about that? A series that is full to the brim. Let's be greedy. Let's get deep into this series this morning. 4 spots to go in the double break for that. 7 to go in the lottery single. Let's talk about the lottery double. We alluded to it this morning. Very hot in there last night. No reason to cool off. Not on Halloween. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got an left in the lottery, a Jalen Hurts Speed Flex, as we can see right here, with the visor A beautiful signature on the crown right there. And then we've got secondary headliners. They are still fantastic. Jackson Smith-Njigba, potentially wide receiver 1 in fantasy this year. Absolute beauty of a play style for a wide receiver. He's so much fun to watch. Speaking of fun to watch wide receivers, Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. Talk about spooky this morning here in this series. So we've got a couple directions that we're leaning towards. We need to start getting into this series though, huh? Let's run full sprint ahead into our spooky season series. We can go here. We don't have any entries. These are wide open, but we can certainly play around in the vault because the vault is still, I mean, my goodness, absolute value in the vault. Trey McBride, Speed Flex still there. The Sharp brothers still there. How many vaults have we done? Just 4? Bo
just
Nix,
4 boxes.
Josh Allen, Steve Smith Sr., Amon Ra, Hines Ward. Listen, we talked about it all morning show. I'm in love with the customs in this series. This Steve Smith, I call this one the Royal Helmet. You got the purple.
Ooh.
You got the gold.
Yes.
And the gold paint pen on there. My goodness.
Delicious.
Jerry's eating rice. What's scarier than the NFL being an entire sham to promote eating? Who knows if that's true, but if it is, Jerry is certainly eating rice. Speaking of rice, Rashee Rice on the custom lid, the inscription, beautiful. And then probably my favorite Patriots helmet we've had in here. Certainly my favorite Patriots custom we've had in here. This beautiful Teddy Bruschi. You've got the Rivalries Patriots logo coming out from under it. You've got the Flying Elvis on the Pats Patriot white. And then you've got
they call it?
Flying Elvis.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Huh.
Yeah. The more you know. A beautiful red visor. And then, of course, the puffy Patriots original logo sitting there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are wide open.
We are 3 to go in that spooky double.
So that's where we're headed. Spooky double. Let's get into it. Let's have a good time. Every break is going to be opened by me wearing this mask today. I'll be completely honest. It's not going to stay on the end. It can't stay on the entire show. It's not sustainable. I've already got my eyes coming up here, which is arguably more terrifying to look at.
It really is.
It's
just
not.
These hollowed out eyes. You look like a rejected Guillermo del Toro creature.
There you go. That'll be
There you
better.
go. That's better.
The I am Knuff Spider-Man. See, it's nice because with this hoodie, I'm just Ken.
That's right. You're not anybody by the name of Peter or anything.
No. No, not in this universe, not in this version of the multiverse.
Not in my world. Not the world I'm living in. 2 to go. 2 to go in that spooky double.
I like putting something up on the board behind us. I think we're going to put the spooky season series. Oh, this is what I wanted to show off. How about this? This is the Baker Mayfield
Yeah, let's get that sucker
lid.
on the
You get these
product cam right
entries, and we take a great look at this. Ooh, come on. This is what we're looking for today.
there. Baker, the fright maker.
How about the skull right there? Oh my goodness, with the drip. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful design. And again, how are you getting this? Well, if you enter into the spooky season and you win, but you don't get a headliner. And again, there's plenty of headliners in the spooky season. I mean, let's say 24. Yeah, 24 of 36 boxes are headliners. If you don't get a photoed headliner, you are going to get an entry in the raffle for this beautiful, spooky Baker Mayfield Speed Flex helmet, customized. And yeah, this is a great one for the PC. Instant classic, easily tradable. If you want it, what does Rip always say?
It's all
Not for the
currency.
PC, it's all currency.
It's all currency, baby. But I'll say this, to quote the great David S. Pumpkins, any questions?
A little SNL reference here. I wonder if are they up this? No, they wouldn't be on tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Don't really keep up with SNL that much.
Yeah, it's good. It's a fine point. So that's where we're headed. Jason wants to finish the lottery. We absolutely can do that. You know, I say, why only one? I say, let's get into the spooky season. And as we're getting spooky, we can also move and get into the lottery. The lottery, 5 to go. 2 lotto entries left. 3 headliners. Yeah, Jason, I like that. Todd saying you wore your spooky mask today.
Yeah, Todd, I'm gonna be like Freddy Krueger and haunt you in your dreams.
Ooh, Todd better look out. Todd better look out as I get this up on the
1, 2, Rip is coming for you.
Ooh, I'm getting a little scared over here now too. So where are we at? We still 2 to go in this.
We are still 2 to go in that spooky season double, baby. What an incredible series that they've put together. One, you mentioned the Wembanyama ball in there. I'll go ahead and link that in there. Un más tiempo. Shout out to the executive decision that was made to include aliens within the spooky canon of Halloween. They absolutely belong there.
That's right.
And any excuse to get a Victor Wembanyama ball autograph into your hands. Really.
It's something you want to be a part of for sure. Wembanyama on pace. I mean, clearly, if you don't see Wemby and go, yeah, that guy's going to be one of the greatest to ever play, if not the greatest to ever play, I quite frankly don't know what you're watching. And that's just the God's honest truth for me. He can, was it the opener that he double blocked?
Yeah.
Took the ball up.
Yep.
Behind the leg, through the leg, step back, 3 and 1.
I have one item on my Christmas list this year, and that is to go see Wembanyama live.
Yeah. As you should. That should be your hope.
And honestly, maybe just to head up to Milwaukee to see Wembanyama and the Greek Freak.
Oh.
Go ahead and you got it up right here.
Oh, yeah.
So let's run down. Let's do a little let's do a little weatherman stuff and run down exactly why each of these would be in a spooky Halloween series. There we go.
That's frightening.
Where
do you want to begin?
Let's start left to right. Monsters of the Midway, obviously. You got the 3 greatest linebackers in Bears history. Singletary, Butkus, and Urlacher.
Not too much more you can ask for from that perspective.
Quite literally. Monsters. The Joker. Nikola Jokic. It was the best player in the world.
That's right.
Still incredibly fearful to play against. That is for sure.
Speaking of scary.
Yeah.
How about Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaq Diesel.
Don't want to meet him in the paint. That's about the scariest thing you can imagine.
He'll break that backboard on top of you.
Franklin Thomas.
The big hurt. Who wants to be hurt? That hurt? No, I don't. That scares me. I don't want to be hurt. Don't hurt me, especially in a big way.
May he rest in peace. Ozzy Osbourne on the assumption is the CD. I'm going to go with CD.
CD or perhaps an
Maybe
album.
A vinyl?
Maybe a vinyl. Who knows?
Well, I guess
we'll have to see.
Well,
actually, it might be in the description. Hold on. Let's see. It is not in the description. Okay, well.
That's the fun.
Tried.
Spooky. Where are we going to go? What are we going to see?
Spooky surprises. One to go in that double. Thank you, Mr. Bob Boulay.
Let's get into it. Let's see it happen. The Undertaker.
The Phenom.
On the pop figure, Dan Aykroyd for Ghostbusters.
That's my guy right there, Dr. Raymond Stantz. Talk about a guy that also he wrote it, obviously, believes it too.
Yeah.
He will not hesitate to go into all sorts of his own personal paranormal experiences. Dan Aykroyd, the Canadian legend.
Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice.
Come on, man, say it one more time.
Absolute beautiful.
The ghost of the most, baby.
Fantastic. I love Beetlejuice. I got it on Broadway. Fantastic.
So
you can't miss with Beetlejuice.
a lot dirtier than I was expecting.
Yes.
They really throw that F-bomb around.
They lean into it.
It is wild.
They lean in a fun movie. It's one of those movies that, in my opinion, you got to like immediately acknowledge, hey, if I'm looking for a really solid narrative, looking for a good plot,
and some incredible visual effects.
well, the visual effects are there. I personally think the narrative is, that's not why you're there. You're there to see Michael Keaton workhorse as Beetlejuice, and he's fantastic. One of the best iconic movies you could watch around this
A lot
time.
less screen time than you would think.
Yeah, and that was the one disappointment I had. I want to see more Beetlejuice. Luckily, I think they're making a third. So,
Yeah.
We're
And
going to get more.
No shortage of Keaton in Beetlejuice.
No, there's not. Pedro, one of the best lines. I don't want to spoil the second Beetlejuice, but one of my favorite lines of all time. What is it? Adios, MFer, or whatever. It's so funny. To the really weird boyfriend character. Listen.
Played by
watch
Justin
it.
Theroux. Yeah, very random. But he's also like, man, Justin Theroux, talk about a chameleon. Or, if you've watched Poker Face, the iguana.
How about
No
that?
spoilers.
Did we just fill it?
Yeah, we did.
Woo! Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Love to begin that.
Dang. You know what? Take your time. I still got to make this.
We got to make the setup. Oh, we'll finish
I gotta
this
set
weather
this
report
up.
here. Hey, how about Pedro Martina? I don't know why I went for the bat pitcher. Mariano Rivera. Also, Albert Pujols.
The Machine.
The Greek Freak on the Milwaukee Bucks basketball.
Milwaukee.
The alien, we've been talking about him. Victor Wembanyama, going to be one of the greatest to ever do it. Clearly, already is, to be honest. Absolute phenomenal talent in the Spurs. The Spurs 5-0 for the first time
The
in
French
franchise
phenom, man.
history. Can you believe that?
Yeah, shout out to my Heat. Really giving it to them, Didn't get blown out. That was a respectable loss.
Well, I got to tell you something. When they asked Wemby if he was pushing for 5-0 and that after they were 4-0,
He was, yeah.
he said, "Oh, it's never been done. Oh, well, we got to make it happen."
Yeah.
Already, I knew that the Spurs were winning. That's all I needed to see. Wemby said, "Oh yeah, let's make it happen."
He's like, bet. I got
with
this.
the Monks. He's that guy.
He was training with KG as well. Don't forget the other side of that monk training was KG.
KG.
Kevin Garnett put that dog in him.
He was also
And not a French bulldog either.
Who was it that he also trained with? Kareem. He also trained with Kareem this
Come
offseason.
on, man.
Ridiculous.
That shouldn't be allowed.
Ridiculous. Why are we letting this happen? Julio Jones on the speed flex. Randall Moss on the speed flex. Ray Lewis on the speed flex. Not pictured. O.J. Simpson. Ron Acuna Jr., AI, Allen Iverson, Mike Tyson, Lawrence Taylor, Gary Sheffield, Dwight Howard, Tim Curry.
Night, night.
And again, maybe you get the secondary non-photoed headliners, or you pull a hidden gem. You're going to get entered to win this absolute beauty. Bob saying he sees in the middle of the screens are models of Unk and Unk Jr.
Me and, this is Joe
That's very
Aguilar,
funny.
and this is Rip Camelucci.
Attaboy, Bob. getting it in today.
Still getting this together. Sorry, got to get all these
That's
funky
all right.
divisions up in the mix here.
We're going to show this absolute beauty of a helmet off once again. The skulls on the red.
And how would you get that right there?
This is how you get it. Say you enter into the spooky season, and you don't pull a headliner, you pull a hidden gem.
Or a non-photoed headliner.
Or a non-photoed headliner.
More
a secondary
international.
headliner. You're going to get entered to win this beautiful Baker Mayfield Speed Flex Custom. This raffle that will be drawn at the end of the series conclusion. Good morning, Ashley. How are you this morning? Great to have you in the break room. We've got a beautiful, bless you, beautiful spooky season.
All right, and we're good to go.
Okay. Well, you know how it works. Get this all set up. That's an A. Drop me 2 boxes. Well, let me click on this first to make sure you can all see who's in what. If you're in this, drop me 2 boxes for spooky season double number 1. Bob, wow. Bob getting it in quick. 7 and 32. That's what Bob wants to do.
That's how Bob rolls.
Coming over to our list of names randomizer. The fun here is going to be me trying to read the visions. We'll see if we can make it happen. Might have to get to the Spider-Man without the eyes. But, okay, you know our Chase Wheel is, or excuse me, Chase Wheel is jerseys. But the dice roll, 10 times on the dice roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Bring this on over back to our break scene. In the first division, going on with the LA Angels, Denver Nuggets, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, The Walking Dead, Amanda Keel with the Vikings, White Sox, Scream the movie, and the New York Knicks, the Batman himself. The Falcons, WWE, Washington Wizards, Miami Marlins, and the Texas Longhorns, I assume that's what that says. Jason Odens. With music, the Boston Red Sox, New York Giants, Seattle Supersonics, or Chucky Thomas Frazier. With the New York Yankees, the Chicago Bears, the Philadelphia 76ers, or the LA Dodgers, Michael Arias. With the San Antonio Spurs, the Ghostbusters, the Atlanta Braves, the Philadelphia Eagles, Stephen Plecky. With the Milwaukee Bucks, the Baltimore Ravens, boxing, and the Chicago Bulls, Robert Boulay. And with Beetlejuice, LA Lakers, Buffalo Bills, Oakland A's, and the New York Mets, Amanda Keel. Ladies and gentlemen, first breaks of the day, first box is sitting here beside me.
I also have gotten confirmation that the Ozzy Osbourne auto is a vinyl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, in my opinion, is vinyl. We love the vinyls. You know how I work. We go top to bottom. Number 7. First one here. First one of the day. First box in the spooky season that we're breaking into. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. And good luck to everybody. Depth perception's a little bit off. That's all right. Well, is it in? Are they in here? Let me double check this.
Ooh, I might need to go grab.
I think you do. I'll hand it off to you. Or did you see it?
No. Okay.
As I double check the division. I believe this is going to our fullest pull of the day as we get it in here. Gotta check tenure here. It is a baseball player. Someone's going home with a baseball bat. I believe. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, going home with the Eric Gagne. How do you say the name?
Yeah, that's it. Kanye.
Eric Gagne on the baseball bat. Michael Arias.
He is French Canadian as hell.
The first winner of the day. First winner in the spooky season. Michael Arias. Let's play some baseball. Woo! Absolute beauty of a bat going to Mr. Arias. Congratulations. This is, that's awesome.
Yeah, right?
This is not.
That's an entry right there.
This is
That's
an entry.
an entry for the baker.
How about getting a bat and an entry? First one of the day. Absolute beautiful hit for our guy, Michael Arias.
Congratulations. Oh, very good. Very good. Also, got to say about that spooky season, that price point, especially in the single, very nice.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
Nice.
Do you have the place that we put the lottery entries? The entries for the.
Yeah, I got it up here.
Thank you very much. Eric Gagne.
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 Just think, I cannot pronounce this any more French Canadian. The more French Canadian you pronounce it, the more you're gonna be right.
In a box numero 2, what will it be? Ooh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It feels like a ball.
Ooh.
It feels to me like a ball.
And it feels...
Huh. How about this? This is, let me double check on his. Where is this team?
What are we looking at? Ooh.
Maybe I'll
Let me just double check tenure too.
because I thought it would be,
Right.
but
Let's just. Okay. So do.
it could be.
There
There's
we
only
go.
one. It could be.
It should be
right?
that second spot.
Was he there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 10 years. One of the most fear-inspiring enforcers in NBA history. This was MJ's guy for a little while.
Well,
But
here we
Knicks
go.
legend, though, I don't think he can get in the building
Yeah.
at the moment. That's Charles Oakley, baby.
You know, I read it as Charles Barkley, which is why I was
Oh.
very confused. I
No.
was very confused when you said Knicks. I was like,
No, Chuck would be, I would like to think
Chuckster
Chuck would be
was-
on, yeah.
yeah, that's why I was. Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley, though.
How about that on the
Knicks
basketball?
legend.
Knicks legend going to our guy, the Batman, Joshua Bateman, who will also be getting an entry towards this Baker Mayfield lid. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the spooky season. 24 of 34 are headliners. Ridiculous ratio
Yeah.
for this wonderful holiday we have here. We'll put Mr. Oakley up for a little
Mr.
bit.
Oakley.
The lid's coming off to the next break. Oh my gosh. Like suffocating in there.
Bob Boulay, does the James Dolan COA stand for can't officially attend? And congratulations there, Josh Bateman, getting a spot for that Baker.
Mr. Josh Bateman.
And again, one of the all-time NBA enforcers as well.
Oh,
So that's 2 gone in our spooky series. 2 entries for this awesome Baker.
2 breaks, 2 entries. And you just saw, I mean, these are nothing to shake your head at, these
you got?
hidden gems.
I love the Ravens being included on here. Again, you know, some Edgar Allan Poe representation. One of the creepiest poets of all time.
The Raven.
Quote it. Nevermore.
Nevermore. Also, that lottery season series, Jason wants to close out. Let's get that one done as well.
On my door.
That's so funny. I was so confused. You're like 10 years with the Knicks. I was like, wait a second.
Dolan owns the Chicago Theater, too? I did not know that. I knew he owned the Sphere. That's crazy. I didn't know he owned the Chicago Theater. That makes me not want to go there.
Man's got the money. Who's left in the lottery? Jalen Hurts on a speed flex, Jackson Smith, Njigba, and Terry McLaurin. All in that lottery. Full-size series. And then 2 hidden gems. I mean, he'll probably get moved very quickly.
That's inevitable. What's he got, the Fanatic cert on
Yeah,
there?
Fanatic cert.
Very nice.
I always say when I break into the basketball, it's a good thing there's not a hoop in here because it would be hard to resist.
One of my favorite stories from the early days of Hot Ones. Hot Ones is quite the commodity now.
It is.
Back before they could have their pick of guests, they didn't always. So some of my favorites from those early days, Trick Daddy has some great stories, and Gabrielle Union has some fantastic stories, one of which, in particular, is just like her hanging out with Michael Jordan and Charles Oakley, just like on a random Saturday.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil the rest of the story, but it's fantastic. Go look up those archives.
I'll have to. Hot Ones. I don't know if I'd call it. It's not underrated anymore. It used to be, but now it's very properly rated.
It's very
watched, and you can find them in Walmart now. Good morning, Mr. Leone. Got 4 to go in the lottery double. Let's get into there because we got the Jalen Hurts speed flex still in there. JSN, Jackson Smith, and Njigba. If you also like wide receivers that are consistent, how about Scary Terry?
Talk about a guy that should be in the Halloween series.
Yeah.
Or spooky series here.
Also, thank you for that. As we update the spooky season ticker.
Those were boxes 7 and 32.
There we go. I believe the rest are correct.
Yeah, we can do a little quick ticker.
Yeah, let's do a quick little ticker check.
Yeah.
As the lovely viewers here decide where to steer the ship.
Lottery?
Yep, 1, 3, 6, 21, 30.
Yep, and then the Josh Allen prize doesn't get given out till the series is done.
That's right.
What do you want next, Vault?
Vault, 2 through 24. So where do we want to head, ladies and gentlemen?
Or we have 25, 26, and 28 as well.
You said you have 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
25, 26, 28,
Yep.
30?
No.
Strange, okay.
Well,
Spooky.
ooh. And then A, B, C, and E.
Okay. Spooky mixers up. Jerseys 1, 3 through 26, 28, 30.
Yay.
Yeah. Should be good to go.
Yeah.
Minis are probably fine.
Yeah.
So where are we headed? What do we want to do? Spooky season, we can dive back in. The lottery, 4 to go on the double.
Let's get these Funkos out, man.
Yeah, I
What's
agree.
your favorite Undertaker match?
I can't answer that.
Legally?
No, I literally can't. I don't think it's.
I know. I'm just.
Unfortunately, that's where I lack the culture.
No, hey, it's all right, man. You know, my favorite Undertaker match that I've seen live probably WrestleMania 28, Hell in a Cell, Taker versus Triple H with Shawn Michaels as the referee, end of an era match. It was basically scored by Metallica. So was Mariano Rivera there in the spooky season. He was essentially played out by Metallica every time he went out to go shut it down for the Yankees.
How about that?
Yeah, man. I wish I would have seen some Matsui in here. Godzilla? I'll throw Godzilla into the spooky canon. Because what is spookier than nuclear proliferation? Right? Am I right?
Truly. What's spookier than? Never mind.
Then Godzilla teaming up with Kong?
I was gonna start a rant, and I just realized it's not worth it. The Undertaker match with Mankind, says Mario Contrucci.
Mario, come on, man. You got to narrow it down a little more than that. We talking the Hell in a Cell. We talking Boiler Room Brawl. You know, we talking Buried Alive. What's your favorite Ghostbusters movie? Have you seen Ghostbusters?
Yes, a while ago, though.
Okay.
It will require a rewatch. The first one, though.
The first one?
Yeah.
I will always contest. First one, great, classic. It's in my top 5 all time for my own personal takes. The second one, Ghostbusters 2, a funnier movie. Ghostbusters is a great movie. Straight up, Ghostbusters 2, a funnier movie.
Yeah.
The funniest Ghostbusters movie? Answer the Call, the 2016 one.
Really?
Yes, straight up, that movie has got jokes. It is at the expense of being a Ghostbusters movie, but dang it, it's the funniest Ghostbusters movie. Chris Hemsworth is like, remember how like Thor Ragnarok came out and everyone's like, holy crap, why is this guy so funny all of a sudden? He went to comedy camp in that 2016 Ghostbusters movie with Paul Feig, Kristen Wiig.
That makes sense.
And all those incredible comedians.
That makes a lot of sense. Mario saying Hell in the Cell. What's your favorite horror movie? Or I won't even say horror, thriller, scary film.
Not to go like super chalk here, but I'm an enormous fan of the Halloween franchise. Check out podcast I used to do, Welcome to Haddonfield, where we go over every Halloween movie.
Wow.
It's a great time. Oh, that was actually not even me on that one. That was Nick Lathan and Peyton Lynch, who I would then end up doing Franchise Surprise with. But Halloween, absolutely. Alien, the first Alien movie. Absolutely a haunted house movie. Counting that as well. Those are probably my 2 favorite scary movies.
My 2, I watched Scream for the first time this past year. That movie is maybe perfect.
Yeah.
And everything that it is.
Have you watched the second one?
I have not.
Maybe perfecter.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. 3 goes off a cliff, but then I hear that, they come back.
And then I gotta say, I don't know if you could call it a Halloween. It's definitely a thriller. Just a fun film. I watched with my dad because he's like, you gotta watch this and don't look up anything about it. The Sixth Sense.
Oh, man. So I guess that is coming back around to where like your generation and younger don't know the twist.
Well, I know it now.
But you know it now.
Yes,
but going in, you didn't know it, right?
I didn't know it.
Because that was the big thing, man. When that movie came out was, don't
say anything.
Yeah. And then a few years later, it was like,
everyone knew.
That became the troll, as it were. Oh my God. So, yeah, it played then, huh? Played well?
Oh, it played very well.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh, what?
Yeah,
at the very end, it was great.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah, no, it was
that's
so
great.
much fun.
Shout out Josh Bateman. Talk about another one of my favorite scary movies. Psycho was on TCM the other day. And I just got sucked into it, man. No, so not Bates, although I guess American Psycho, Patrick Bateman.
Yes,
that
Patrick
is the
Bateman.
reference
that's
right there.
That's a good movie as well. Very, it's kind of funny how that's become a cult classic.
For all the wrong reasons.
Now let's see Paul Allen's card.
Yeah, quite literally all the meaning of that movie. You ask the director. She's like, yeah, this is not how I intended it to be interpreted, but...
They're remaking it. I don't think that I feel like that falls under, maybe don't remake that.
Yeah.
But 7 to go in the double for the spooky season. Let us continue. There's no point in sitting around, waiting around. The mask will come back on for the breaks. If I were to keep it on the entire show, I think I would die.
It's cumbersome.
It's a lot.
Honestly, kudos to you for committing to it as long as you did.
Yeah, it's going to be a break-only mask. And by break, I mean quite literally when I'm getting into the boxes, I'll wear it. I'm not going to randomize with it on. It's I read Charles. I'm so glad I didn't read the card before I figured it out. And somebody thought they were getting Charles Barkley on the ball. Glad I handed it to you. It's like, you were like, Knicks legend. I was like, is Barkley? Like, what am I missing? Am I in the Twilight Zone right now?
Barkley never played for the Bulls or the Knicks.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm in love with this. I know we got the lottery. I know we got a new vault in here. I'm just in love with this spooky season.
Me too.
I can't help
Let's have some fun today, huh?
You know?
A solid entry point.
That
So
Lawrence
much value.
Taylor also not on an orthodox item. I'll say that.
Ooh.
The Lawrence Taylor.
Ooh.
Very cool. Gary Sheffield. I say it enough. He would stroll up to the plate to the Vader theme from
Imperial March.
the Imperial March, man. He because he had that Black Marlins helmet on, and he's like, I feel like Darth Vader coming up. He straight up, that was his reasoning.
I'm looking forward to the day as a dad. I don the Darth Vader Halloween costume. I know that it's coming. When I do it, I'm going to go all out. Like, I will spend, if I have the means to, I will spend an unfathomable amount of money on a Darth Vader costume. Mama, the Grudge, Children of the Corn, Toby, Walter likes it. Ty wants to know, what is this spooky series? Ty, allow us to enlighten you, my friend. Enlighten, whatever. Enlighten on Halloween today. Ty, this is what we got. First off, I'm going to actually come back to this break scene. Baker Mayfield is the prize. So before we get into anything about what's in the series, what isn't in the series, everything's in the series right now, every headliner. If you get a non-photoed headliner or a hidden gem, you get an entry towards this Baker Mayfield custom drip Halloween skull speed flex. Absolute beauty of a helmet. The drawing will be done at the conclusion of the series when all 36 of the 36 boxes are done. We've got 34 boxes left to go, 24 of them headliners. If you get a non-photoed headliner, that still counts as an entry. The only ones that don't count are the Spider-Man mask sitting out in front of it. Ty saying that's sick. Yes, absolutely it is. What's even sicker is some of the names in here. Frank Thomas on the bat, Ozzy Osbourne vinyl, may he rest in peace. The Undertaker on the pop. Why am I blanking? The pop, whatever they're called, man. I don't know why I'm blanking on the secondary name. I have all the Avatar pop, Funko Pops. Dan Aykroyd, the man, the myth, on the Ghostbusters Funko. Michael Keaton on the pop figure as well. And maybe I shouldn't say Funko. I don't know if these are specifically Funkos. I don't know. Someone who knows better can correct me here. But these pop figures, Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice, Monsters of the Midway, Jokic, Shaq O'Neal. How about Pedro Martinez? That guy was scary on the mound. Mariano Rivera, Albert Pujols, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Victor the Alien Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, one of the best to do it. Julio Jones on the beautiful Falcons lid. Randy Moss. Let's get mossed. And Ray Lewis. How about that? A little Ray Lewis action on it's another speed flex. O.J. Simpson, Ronald Acuna Jr., Allen Iverson, Mike Tyson, Lawrence Taylor, Gary Sheffield, Dwight Howard, Tim Curry, all secondary headliners in this series. So much value across the board. 24 headliners.
And non-photo headliners still get you a spot for the Baker helmet. Did you show off that Baker helmet?
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Man, the Tim Curry, You could tell it's going to be on an it item from the divisions that are listed there. But I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping it would be on a Rocky Horror something.
Yeah.
I was introduced to the Rocky Horror Picture Show at way too young an age by my mother, who was simply just trying to keep up with exposing the child to their tastes and sensibilities. Because my dad was starting to show me Caddyshack, Animal House, stuff like that. Again, way too young an age for any of these properties.
But it became you're competing.
Yeah. And, my mom doesn't understand how I came out the way I did, and yet she showed me things like Rocky Horror Picture Show at such an early age. But, yeah. Also, I'll go ahead and add to that, Toby. You can add The Ring to the Creepy Children canon.
Weapons, if you want to.
I was going to say Weapons as well.
Haven't seen it. Is it worth seeing? I've heard it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And also, I will say, yes, it is marketed as a horror thriller, as it were. If you feel a laugh coming on, it is intentional. Do laugh.
I've heard it's got a good ending.
I'm not going to say anything else. Just know.
Maybe I'll watch that today.
The writer-director has roots in sketch comedy. That's all I'll say.
My girlfriend, not a big fan of the horror films.
Same.
So.
Wife.
Yes.
Although I think she's starting to get more into them. But like, she has a very interesting definition of a horror film, I'll say.
Right.
It's like, she's like, I think I'm starting to come around because they're more like, the elevated horror trend. And so it's like, they're much more about like drama and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, babe, you want to jump into the deep end with some real trauma horror.
Let's put on Saw.
You want some, no, I'm talking like, you want some bad mom trauma? Let's watch some Hereditary. I'll throw on an Ari Aster for you. Oh, you think you're back into horror?
I get to the point with some horror where I'm just like, if there's not a plot and it's gratuitous, borderline gore, I'm like, what am I doing here?
I was so checked out for all the Saws, the Hostels,
it's like
all that kind of stuff.
Final Destination. You liked Final Destination? Do I not know ball?
There's an art to Final Destination because it's so much more than just like gore and gruesomeness for that sake. It is much more like again, it's like an art to it. It's like what hasn't been done? How can we up the ante? What are the most creative ways for our characters to just be offed, essentially? So I give Final Destination the pass because it isn't just like gallons and gallons of fake blood or anything.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, where are we going to go? We talked about the lottery series. We got 5 to go there. Again, that lottery gets you a chance at Josh. Is that a speed flex on the Josh Allen that we're doing the lottery for? Let me pull that up. 4 to go. Yeah, you get into a drawing.
It's a speed flex.
In addition to the lottery ball, the winners of replica helmets are added to a top spot drawing of custom Josh Allen speed flex. And we know, well, we don't know, because the JSN and the Terry McLaurin might be authentics. But again, at least 2 entries. Yeah, 2 entries left in that series. Fozzie Yazzie coming in. Good morning, Fozzie. Fozzie missed the Spider-Man charades earlier on, but knowing Fozzie, he might kick off some more charades as Spider-Man will come out upon each break. And if there's anything Fozzie does, it's ignite breaks. Fozzie, we got this beautiful, I'm sure you're already aware, you are a frequent flyer, a well-known He knows our way around the website at this point. He gives me statistics on what's the likelihood.
Ooh, Presence. That's another. That's a ghost movie that recently came out, directed by Steven Soderbergh. It's a haunted house movie from the perspective of the ghost.
Ooh.
And it's apparently very sad.
Wow. Baker, Stan, Fozzie, this custom. Get your entry, man. Get your entry in there.
Yeah. The rest of the and more in the spooky is really good. They did.
The and more is ridiculous in this series.
Production really was on one when they came up with this spooky series. There we go. Here come the orders.
Beautiful. Excuse me. Beautiful.
Mario hopping in that double for the spooky.
Mario wants to see it. Spooky 4 to go.
Oh, man. We should have had something from Luigi's Castle.
Oh, I want to play those games immediately.
You got to get
games
to
immediately.
Epic Universe to go to Super Nintendo World.
Oh,
It is incredible. Amanda Keel hopping back in that double.
I have too many things to do in the spring. I'm at the age where some of my friends are getting married, so I've got weddings to go to.
Brother, that's going to be all your 20s, man. Let me just tell you
Best
that right
man
now.
in 2. I've got those are bachelor parties to go to set up.
Yep.
And need to go to Disney for a week.
Well, you have to.
I have to.
It's
It's
too
not.
much. There's
It's
too
just
much
I have
to do.
to
You
do
can't
it.
fit it in anything less than a week. Shout out Mr. Fozzie Ozzie hopping in not just the spooky double, bringing that halfway, but also into the lottery double,
It's our guy.
bringing that to
That's our guy.
3 to go. 3 to go in that lotto double.
I saw Fozzie in the chat. I knew movement was coming.
There you go.
Amanda wants to talk about something really scary, and that's the Miami Dolphins. Can we get a Tua lid in the spooky season? Is it too late to put that in there?
What's my take on Tua now? Keep infecting his eye. I don't know what else to say.
I know he put in eye drops and
No, yeah, get that Visine out of here. I'll tell you what. One thing watching that game last night that was, I should have thought about it, but it was their Halloween broadcast on Prime. There's not an NFL game tonight. Tua would have a crack in it from all the concussions. Yeah, probably. Like I said, I still want a Tua Guardian cap.
I think it's downplayed that he's definitely got probably some issues regarding that, and that happened.
Don't
and
CAT scan that guy. It's going to look like Swiss cheese.
2 to go in the spooky season. Who's going to bring it there? Who's going to bring it home?
I will say, so they were having their nice, fun little Halloween, production last night for Amazon. You don't know how bad it is to be getting your butt whooped to the Monster Mash until it's happening, It's like, oh, and there's another 3 and out for the Miami Dolphins. I was working in the lab late one night. It's like, oh my God.
He did the mash.
Also, another spooky stat I saw. One left, I believe, in the...
Sold out.
Sold out. I'll shut my mouth. Lamar Jackson has the best quarterback rating ever for a quarterback against a team against the Dolphins.
That's
it's
crazy.
like 140 something. I got to do a little adjustment history here. Make sure that we got this correct.
That's all right. If there's anyone who knows about that, it's the guy sitting in the host chair. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as we're doing that, you know how I like to move. We're about to get into the break. Let's get into this lottery. Let's just make this happen now. 3 to go in this double. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna close out the lottery while playing the spooky series, the spooky season. Jalen Hurts right here. This beautiful lid. This is where we're going, and that's what we're chasing. Again, get your shot at this Josh Allen custom prize. 2 entries left for that. And do we get to be the people who run that lotto if we close out the lottery series?
If it closes out,
We're going to find out who
We
wins
do
this
that.
Josh Allen.
yeah.
That's for us. So let's get there. Let's be the group that does it. That'd
That
be
is
a
on
lot
the
of
edge.
fun. Has to happen. And we're right there. I mean, again, as we do this spooky series, we can absolutely bring this double break to a close. Bring it down. It's at 3 to go. No reason we can't get that sold out as we're doing this next break.
All right, that is all ready for
And then as we do this break, we'll go back and we'll get some motion here. You guys know how it works. I don't need to explain it anymore.
Unless you're new here, which by all means, ask questions.
Yes, please do. But here we go. You know what time it is. You've been here. You know how we do. Up, 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 up. Spooky Series double number 2. Drop me 2 boxes, ladies and gents, please. You did the Monster Mash. The Monster Mash.
And shout out
I know bangers, and that is not a banger.
original composer of the Monster Mash
You did the mash.
that you could find on episodes of Comedy Bang Bang, Leo Carpazzi. It was originally entitled a name that I cannot say here. But if you're a degenerate like me and you like to laugh, go look up Comedy Bang Bang, Leo Carpazzi.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can also do wheel times 2. Just gonna let me know. We're looking for 2 box numbers scrolling on the ticker there. Only 2 boxes have been pulled, so wide open, as they say. You do the mash?
But yeah, I would love to see what Mike McDaniel could do with a quarterback of his choosing, because people do forget. They tie the fates of Mike McDaniel and Tua Tagovailoa together so much.
Yeah.
You forget that Mike McDaniel hasn't really drafted a starting quarterback. Not his choice. But, whatever. They're both probably going to be out of here. Probably by the end of this show. Mike McDaniel could be fired.
Brian Flores might end up in for the Jets, too.
Oh,
which would be awful for both of us.
Yeah. The Brian Flores thing, man, that's just salt in the wound right there.
Yeah. Second casualty of the Tua experience. First casualty, technically. All right, we're going to go over to a little wheel spin.
That's not bad.
What?
You ever sign up for any of those like class action lawsuits or anything like that?
Yeah.
Signed up for one against the MLB Network. I'm getting like $51 coming my way.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Adding 6 numbers to this 1 through 30 wheel.
There you go.
Here we go. Spin number 1. Eric, OJ, Michael Irvin, Fred Warner, Phil Simms, Adrian Peterson, Warren Moon, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, John Elway, Chad Johnson, Frank Gore.
Loaded.
Bam. Let's get 36. Is going to be our first one.
All right. It was a graveyard smash.
And 19. 36 and 19. You are welcome, Eric. We go list randomizer.
Where would you like these?
Right here. Be great. And then as we're doing this, if you also can help me just specifically for this show, because it's going to make it move faster.
Yeah.
You highlight the name for me as I announce it, because I'm not going to be able to see.
I got you.
Quinn Ewers can't do any worse at this point. Hey, how about Zach Wilson at this point, huh? I mean, man.
Any port in a storm,
Yeah.
I'll say.
All right, here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the LA Angels, Denver Nuggets, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Walking Dead, Mr. Fozzie Yazzie, the Batman strikes for the Vikings, White Sox, Scream, and the Knicks. WWE, Falcons, Wizards, Marlins, Longhorns goes to the Sandman, Sox, Red Sox, Music, Giants, Seattle Supersonics, Chucky, Mario Contrucci, Yankees, Bears, Sixers, It, and Dodgers going also to the Sandman. Amanda in here for the Spurs, Ghostbusters, Braves, Eagles, Bucks, Ravens, Boxing, Bulls, Dan Scopeta. Beetlejuice. Lakers, Bills, A's, Mets, the Batman. So without further ado, you know what time it is. Time to get to the break scene.
It's breaking time, baby.
The lid comes on. The lid comes on. And it's time to see what we've got. You know how we go. We go bottom to top. 19 and 36. Here we go. Let's break in to the spooky season.
What do we got?
Ooh. Is this baseball? It's a baseball lid?
Looks like maybe a red helmet, maybe?
Oh, no. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on the, this guy comes in and he manages to do it. How about a little Earl Campbell on the Texas Longhorns lid?
Ooh.
On that rep with the inscription, Hall of Fame 91, HT 77. How about that for the Sandman making his first strike of the day? Earl Campbell on the lid. Go Longhorns.
Hook 'em, horns, and a spot for that Baker Mayfield.
Absolutely. Wow, these hidden gems are nuts. These hidden gems are truly incredible. Getting himself a spot as well for the Baker Mayfield.
So that's Michael Arias, Josh Bateman, and Daniel Sandel all with spots for that Baker. For that spooky Baker Mayfield. That is a beaut, though, right there, man. Clean helmet, clean autograph. The Tyler Rose of Texas, Earl Campbell. Who will be next?
Can't even tell.
Looks like Beckett on the certification there.
Beckett, sir. Back to the bag.
Back to the bag with you, Earl. We've got too much.
Got too much coming down the pipeline.
Earl Campbell, normally a headliner, but
Again, it's not the first time we've been like, what? We alluded to it, but this series is just non-stop. Non-stop value. Again, let's push as we're doing this. Get into this one again. The Sandman saying, great looking lid. Josh saying that's a beaut.
Ty Percival hopping into that next double. He saw that. He's like, I want to get in on this action. This looks too much fun.
There we go. Into another. Will it be our first headliner? The ratios are nuts. It's kind of funny that we've avoided.
It is actually, yeah. 36 boxers, 24 headliners. Not a one of them hit. Until, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. You need this guy right here.
I will. But I want to see. Who's doing it? Hold on.
Where are we looking?
No. No. Amanda, you, in my opinion, are incredibly lucky.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yo!
Amanda, this is someone you want to be in on now.
Oh my gosh.
Because this is like, in my opinion, getting a LeBron, getting a Jordan. Because who but Victor Wembanyama, the alien,
The French
the
phenom.
French phenom on the basketball. Headliner hit for Amanda Keel, and a headliner.
Wemby
is.
Mania running wild.
Photoed headliner, Mr. Victor Wembanyama Congratulations, Amanda. Wow. I'm glad I was here for this.
There's a picture I have on my phone from when he was playing with the Metropolitans over in Europe. And it's just him going up for a dunk, and his arms, they straight up look like, this is, again, before he even hit another growth spurt.
Yeah.
His arms look like the end of Space Jam with Michael Jordan stretching out for that slam dunk at the very end. It's filthy, nasty, disgusting, and he's only gotten bigger and stronger since then.
It's incredible.
Victor Wembanyama, Amanda, incredible hit. I don't want to underplay this.
This is
at
ridiculous.
all.
This is he is nuts. He is.
I walked in the room today, and that's the first thing Josh and I were talking about was the Wemby ball.
Sorry, thank you.
You're good, man. You're good.
All right, where are we going next? What direction are we taking it? How does the webpage look? Taking a look now. 7 to go in both spooky seasons. 3 to go in the double box for the lottery.
Who wants that?
Let's get into the lottery. Let's finish that out. Brennan Williams saying, great hit. He knows ball. I take off Spider-Man, I become Ken. That's how it works here.
Sublime!
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
What doesn't help, I was wearing the shirt the other day. What doesn't help the rest of the league is that San Antonio has also drafted well with their other picks that weren't Victor Wembanyama, such as Stephon Castle and who's the guy at Harper they got? No, who'd they get?
People forget they also
Dylan Harper?
I'm blanking too.
Either way, man.
They are
Spurs are gonna
they're
be
well.
a frustrating problem. What's happening, Nelly? Happy Halloween.
Good morning, Charles. Dare I say Victor Wembanyama is the Drake May of the NBA?
No, you don't dare say that. What do they have in, tell me what they have in common.
How about no weakness in their game?
Tell me what they...
How about no weakness in their game?
Delusional. Don't make me start tagging you with delusional now.
That's fine. You can tag me all you want when that MVP comes to the East this year.
Jason Odinson popping in that Halloween double, number 3, bringing that 6 to go.
Hey, listen, if that's what we want to do, I won't push the lottery too hard. If that lottery's going to get done regardless, I'd love to be the one who did it. But we'll do spooky. Are you kidding me? It's Halloween. Let's have some fun. I'll put this suffocating Spider-Man mask on. I'll keep it on all shelf for you to just start putting boxes in front of me. I mean, again, we are now 32-23. That's the ratio. 32 boxes, 23 headliners in there. And if you don't get a headliner, you get an entry into this beautiful Baker Mayfield lid that we can't stop stressing. I mean, let's do it.
Also, confirm the Ozzy Osbourne signature.
Vinyl.
On a vinyl.
Ooh.
That's very cool. Yeah, Randy Moss with the Straight Cash homie inscription on the Winter Warrior. That is, I'm sure, what Randy Moss, like, no tricks, no treats, just straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie. Charles, like in the Bucks helmet, absolutely, Charles. Charles, that's the lottery. That's no one's won that yet.
Give old Nelly Belly a little close up.
Close up.
Look, see at
Let's
that.
get Wemby over here.
Yeah, we got Wemby. Right, huh?
Take another look at this beautiful Bucks helmet because it looks great from afar. It looks even better when you get a direct camera onto it. And we'll get Spidey off for this second.
Hey, that's fun.
Oh.
Speaking of possessed items, my computer just restarted on its own.
This Bucks helmet. Look at the skulls. Look at the bats. I didn't even notice the bats till now.
Oh, really? Yeah, all of it, man.
The Batman has an entry, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful lid we've got right here. And the SIG right there on the front. Mr. Mayfield on the crown. Honestly, it'd be sick if the NFL did like That sucks.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? If they did like holiday themed.
If they did holiday themed, yeah.
Well, remember when the NBA did their Christmas jerseys a few years back?
Yeah.
That may have been a little bit longer back than I realized. But yeah, they had like for their Christmas Day games, they had like, a nice cursive font.
Yeah. No,
nice.
it rings a bell. We need more of that, I think.
More whimsy.
Yes.
All right.
As we see where we're headed,
Don't mind me. I just got to reopen everything.
Let me see. I wonder if I have it. No, I don't have it here.
Beans.
That's annoying. But we push forward. As we take a view down our page, see what we've got. 5 to go in the double box break. 2 to go in the lottery. Who's going to be the one that closes that out? The lottery. You're looking for the NFC East, or you're looking for a lottery entry, or the Jackson's NFC East double up opportunity. McLaurin and Hurts. I don't want to press the luck too much, but we've seen what happens with Fozzie and closing out series that have double ups that I'm opening. But Fozzie also might want to, it's Halloween. We might want to be playing in the spooky series a lot today. So we look at our directions there. I want to be the one who opens the Josh Allen. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Kind of selfish in that way. I want us this morning show to be the one who gets to have that fun. When we can do it, we get this to 2, and then we're going to have 3 to go. All it's going to take is 2 double openings of this lottery and 1 single, and boom, someone's walking away with a Josh Allen. It's making you log in.
Oh, yeah, I got to do the whole 9 yards.
Ooh. So where are we going to go? What direction are we going to take it?
Awesome.
You see that too?
What? Oh. I think that might be like a Friday night thing.
Yeah. So what direction? Let's see. Also, the jerseys technically are Chase. Not technically, they are. 4 to go also in the Audible Vault single. If we want to play in the Vault, I would love to play in the Vault for as many breaks as we can in there because I want to do the brewski.
It's a little early in the morning for that, isn't it?
Well,
oh, you mean Teddy Brewski.
Never too early for a brewski. 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's get Teddy opened. Steve Smith, the Royal helmet. I mean, everything in the vault is still there. Yeah, I think the only secondary headliner hit was the one we pulled. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But what are we thinking? How do I want to go about this? Chris Greer is gone from the vault. Chris Greer probably was that secondary headliner, I assume. No, it was the Anquan Bolden. Where was the Chris Greer? Because I'm not. Oh, they fired Chris Greer.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Breaking sports news.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I'm so excited. A fart slipped out. I'm sorry, Josh.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh no, Charles Oakley.
I'm doing the rundown here, and I'm just looking at names. I'm like, Chris Greer, I don't think he was in the vault.
Yeah, I don't think we pulled Chris Greer. I'm just trying to get logged back into everything here.
Ashley's excited. Ty's laughing.
Oh.
What a fun moment on this spooky Halloween.
I'm sorry, Josh. I gotta do this. I need a little bit of this. I need some air horns. I need this again. Record scratch. Oh my goodness gracious. Chimes, why don't we? Oh my God. Here, this is the soundtrack of Chris Greer's career. Crickets and a sad trombone. Actually, no. This is Chris Greer's career right here. Summed up in a
All of the Dolphins fans are going berserk right now.
Oh.
The Ashleys of the world, the Amandas of the world. Ty said, you said someone was getting fired before the end of the show.
Yeah, man.
We've got a absolutely giddy rip this morning.
Oh, I am like a pig in slop right now, man. This is great. Now if I could just get logged into these friggin' accounts.
Ashley says her day is made. Amanda saying, we were just talking about the fate of the Dolphins. That's right.
If I had the power, I'd say spots on the house, but I don't have that power.
I think the quote of the year is, I don't think we pulled Chris Greer from the vault. Oh, man.
I'm gonna just have a smile plastered on my face.
I know.
Oh,
You're
this is
fired
incredible.
up. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping the Dolphins would hold on to him. It's like
well,
how I
yeah.
feel about the Yankees and Aaron Boone. As
Right.
long as the Yankees have Aaron Boone, I, as a Red Sox fan, am happy. Even though we technically lost to Boone this year, but
YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Restream.
let's see. Someone hopped in here. Who was it? Ryan. Where did Ryan want to take us? Ryan wants to play in the spooky. 4 to go, I believe, there. Yep. 4 to go in that double. So we'll play in the spooky, man.
As soon as I can log them.
Yeah, we're going to. Chris Greer gone out. Good time to do it too. Give a whole new scouting department time to,
Yes.
you don't want to be doing that in the off season.
Now, that also does not bode well for Mike McDaniel, I will say, as, new regime.
No, he's probably cooked.
A new regime's going to want to bring in their own
guy.
guys. Amanda's not able to find any confirmation on that. I also have yet to receive
Let me take a look.
a notification.
I'll take a look right now.
So, and you know what? Who's the one that said that?
Ty.
Ty? Ty, if this is a naughty Halloween trick.
Oh, here's a quote that made me happy when looking at it. Or it was not Ty. I think it was Brandon. No, I won't bring up a Drake May quote right now. This is your time. I don't need to do that.
That's
really
sweet.
It is really wholesome. I might save it
Very
for later.
sweet of you.
Because it's making me tear up this morning. But let's see.
B. Will saying, Josh also confirming.
ESPN sources, Adam Schefter, Miami Dolphins, and general manager Chris Greer met this morning and mutually agreed, to part ways. Greer has been with the Dolphins since 2000, served as their general manager since 2016, and is done with them. Wow, they've kept that guy for that long?
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Yeah. It's tough out here.
Josh saying he saw it's gone. Amanda
All right, where am I at?
Amanda, if you want to send something to your husband, if you go on Twitter, Adam Schefter 5 minutes ago, that's the tweet to send. A mutual parting. I love that. It's like when Belichick mutually left the Patriots. No, it's not mutual.
Mutual in that they didn't have to be dragged off the property? Like, is
mutual as in he walked in and went, yeah, man, I get it. Listen, you don't even...
I straight up cannot defend myself.
You just walk in, it's really like, listen, spare me the conversation. Neither of it, you don't really want to have it. I don't want to have it. We're out.
Hey, I was watching the game last night and we were getting our butts whipped, and then the Monster Mash came on, and I had to say to myself, you know what? Something needs to change.
It's over. The Monster Mash, a tough one to listen to as you're watching your team get destroyed.
Well, it was a graveyard smash last night. Welcome back, Lamar Jackson.
I think the shot that they cut to after Tua on 4th and 2 sailed the ball out of bounds. The cut of Mike McDaniel just like looking at the sky like he hates himself.
Yep. I've never seen him. Here's the other thing about McDaniel. I don't think he wants the job anymore. I think he just wants peace.
I think he would do the job if he could have a full refresh of the roster, which is what's going to happen. The question is, Miami, do they make trades? The trade deadline is Tuesday?
I think now, yeah.
But
I think now that I think they asked Greer, like, hey, he walked in the building like, hey, so what's the plan? He's like, and they're like, get out of here.
So who's signing off on the trades though?
Me.
You heard it here first.
Me.
Next for Schefter. Acting GM.
Let's ship Achan to let's boost somebody's Super Bowl odds.
New England?
No, not within the division. Sorry, ship him to the Bears.
That would be nuts.
Let's get some assets for the Bears. Jalen Phillips, Bradley Chubb. Who wants him? Come on, come and get him.
Travis Hunter on IR.
Oh no,
sad knee injury.
I am caught up on orders. We are 3 away in the spooky double. What up, Charles Adams, with your first order with us? Welcome aboard. And then 2 away in that lotto dub. 2 away in the lotto dub. As I get back up.
Here's the thing, Amanda. I don't think you're even going to have to tank.
Yeah. I mean...
I think all of your good players are going to be shipped out by Tuesday, and then it's just going to be.
Here's some. Let's pivot over to some good news. Amanda Keel, what did you win? Show Amanda what she won.
Amanda, I'm so glad you asked. Not this helmet, but Amanda, have you heard of Victor Wembanyama?
The alien.
The alien himself.
Wemby.
Amanda, this is the poll. The poll. Josh, is that real?
I think we're just spitballing trades. That'd be nice.
Amanda, Wemby, this is the time to get him. Victor Wembanyama going to end up top 3 of all time. I personally think he's going to be the greatest of all time. I think the playoffs are really going to... at what point are you just... It's one of those things where sometimes to get confidence in the clutch, you need to be... Sometimes to get confidence in the clutch, you need to just get a layup. Victor Wembanyama, that is quite literally the easiest shot on the planet for him. It's like if I played on the Little Tykes with my cousin and just started dunking it. Wemby, if he's cold in any playoff game, can just stand on the block and get hot again. Which is why this is going to be... This is an insane poll. I'm very jealous. I love Wemby. I want his jersey because right now, my order of rooting for people in the NBA goes Boston Celtics, Wembanyama. Josh says it was wishful thinking what he said, Chubb and Waddle to Washington. Oh, you mean Bradley Chubb? My head went to Nick Chubb, and I was like... That's why I thought it wasn't I thought he was like, is that like a thing? That's a weird thing to announce at the same time.
That's the exact same thing I did when the Dolphins traded for Bradley Chubb. All I saw was Chubb traded to the Dolphins. I'm like, we got Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
And then people had to calm me down.
Amanda, fired up for you. That is, that's something you want. And absolutely great way to start the day.
Sorry, just trying to find this Wembanyama picture that I just keep, just because every now and then I'll come across it and just be like, that's a human being.
Hey, we're having fun.
I also love Wemby's logo too. It really embraces
it's great.
The alien aspect.
We're having fun. Let's not remember what the goal here is. It's getting to the spooky season number 3, 23 headliners of the 24 left. And if you don't pull a headliner, guess what? You're getting entered into this beautiful raffle for this amazing lid that I've got sitting right here next to me. The lottery series, we can close that out. We can get that done. This show's gone fast for a limited number of breaks this morning.
Not a high volume.
I think it's okay to be honest with that. We had a very slow beginning yesterday, and Rip, you would have been the turnaround we had was.
I saw that.
Crazy.
That was like a recurring theme, it seems. Like slow
last night too.
And then really picks up.
We're in hour 2. Do we want to pick it up now? We definitely can. This lottery series, a place we can go. But if we're not moving at 11, we're probably going to step out. But if we're moving, I mean, I told you yesterday, if you were ever curious if I'd keep going past 11 if we were moving, your questions were answered yesterday. We went to, I think, 11:24 because that's how we were moving, and we just kept breaking. We pushed the chase wheel to like 11:20 because they kept buying into what was pre-lottery.
Oh man,
why am I blanking on it? Fozzie had a day in there. Fozzie, that's what Fozzie said. All right, Josh, the hot hand's here. I'm gonna just for you close us out in the quad box. He goes, if the hot hand is still true, Revis will be the first pull. Drell Revis, speed flex to Fozzie. That's the type of magic we make happen here. NFL rumor, many around the NFL believe A.J. Brown would be open to a trade to the Patriots.
Stop. Excited.
It's a nothing burger. It won't happen. But if it does,
what you were saying Wednesday.
No, I know. Well, now that it hasn't happened, I have to be nihilistic about it. Fozzie saying Josh hot hand stands true. Jalen Hurts, I feel like if I am given the opportunity, I will pull. I guess any host could say that because you give me enough opportunities, I will pull them. There are only 5 boxes left. But we're 2 to go. That should be done. Like, if nothing else, this lottery has to go. I was going to say this episode. This show. Jalen Hurts, speed flex. 3 to go in that double. Let's get another spooky season done, too, before we leave. Both of these, 1 to go. He says, I assume he's referring to the lottery?
Yes.
I'm not trying to tush push again. I just am curious. This is where my head went immediately. The closer magic. Will it be Fozzie? Will it be Sandman? Will it be the Batman himself? If Josh Bateman's still listening, I know he likes to close these puppies out. And if, it's up to you guys. Because we haven't done a ton, I'll wear it. I'll wear the Spider-Man mask for the lottery. Only if it's requested. If not, I'll keep it special for the spooky season series. But it's up to you. We can get a little mask magic. Or we can stick to the original hot hand. So what are we thinking? Where are we going? Who's going to close this puppy out? 1 to go. 1 to go. And the lottery. Double.
Sorry there, Josh. Still just trying to
No,
get
you're
all
good.
squared away here.
Computer resets.
Yeah. Not the most fun.
This is the little wholesome moment for your day. It is Drake May related.
Go ahead.
Drake May was in awe when Josh McDaniels proposed a thing he worked on with Tom Brady to start working on with Drake May. Drake May reportedly was quoted saying, "Wait, you think that highly of me? That you did with Tom, you want to do that with me?" How wholesome is that? Anyway, Chris Greer fired from Miami.
Let's do this lottery, huh?
Let's do this lottery. Are we there?
Yeah.
Who brought it in?
Timothy.
Fozzie does it again. Hey, as we're doing this lottery, you know what I like to say. Let's get the 3 to go. Done in the Spider-Man. In the spooky season. Excuse me. 3 to go. Let's get that down. We're going to double to go immediately after. And then if we keep getting orders, we'll keep pushing. We got about 25 minutes left. Not looking like we'll get a chase wheel done today, which is A-okay. Also, 4 spots to go in this vault. Do we want to get into a vault today? I would love to be the one who pulls the brewski. But if not, we'll leave that opportunity for Rip. Are you here, or just a morning for you?
Yep, a little halfy for me in the on Friday. I'll be back tomorrow at 3.
So here we go. We've got that coming up. Looks like our lottery is ready.
Last double for that lotto is up.
There we go. Okay, we'll do it this way, and then we'll try and fix that in a second here. But you know how it works. Let me get this up, and after I drop it, you can drop it. It was the play clock that we were doing yesterday.
Ah, there you go.
This is double number 8. Draw me 2 boxes for the lottery, double number 8. I've never done the lottery ball thing.
Oh, you're going to have a good time.
Fozzie wants a wheel for one of them. We can absolutely do that. Should we wheel X2, or do we want to call a box out? David Headliner Harrison saying Mel's Diner is our go-to breakfast place when we are in LA. Mel's Diner. How about that?
Nice.
Never been.
Yeah. Referencing the Mel's Die-In from Halloween Horror Nights right here.
Ah.
Little glow-in-the-dark action.
Jason, which one? 6 or 21? Because Fozzie called wheeled for one of those. $6 or 21, let us know, Jason. Who knows? Maybe he picks one and the wheel picks the other, and it works out like that. But this is 21. All right, let's get over to the wheel. How many are there's only 5, so we can probably go picker.
Yeah.
And lottery, we've got 1, 3, 6, 21, 30. 21 doesn't need to be on here. 1, 3, 9, 30. Here we go. Wheel spin. 3 and 21, it's looking like. Thank you, sir.
Got it.
10 times on the randomizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. There's 10. Representing the NFC North, the Sandman, and the NFC South and the East, Timothy Yaslow. Wait a second. If we pull that Hurts, it's going to Fozzie.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ryan Andreessen, NFC West, AFC North, the Sandman, AFC South, Tobias Walder, AFC East, Jason Odens, AFC West, David Headliner Harrison. Let's go 3. You know how we go. You know how we do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Well, Fozzie, I don't know when this pattern of me asking Fozzie to get into a draw will end. Or me asking him to get into one and then him doing it and then it working out and him getting a pull. It's kind of ridiculous at this point.
It's a little ridiculous.
Fozzie going home with a headliner. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Scary Terry on this Halloween day. On the alternate, authentic, how about that? Scary Terry for Fozzie Yazzie. Absolutely ridiculous at this point. Incredible. David saying he's not going to compete with Fozzie.
Well, I mean,
David,
if it's a vibes thing.
It happens to be that Fozzie, he gets a lot of entries. When I've been with him, Fozzie, he plays. And I think he plays smart because I've never seen him, maybe yesterday he did it once in the play clock, but that's because we had 8 boxes, 6 of them were speed flexes left. Fozzie plays and he gets in and he plays smart and he gets multiple spots in these doubles and quads. So
You're just increasing your chances.
if you see a winner,
all.
maybe study how the winner plays a little bit.
2 to go in the next spooky double, by the way.
Everyone's got a strategy. Leave McLaurin out for now.
Yeah.
Scary Terry on the Washington lid. Fozzie Ozzie winning again. Still lottery entries left. I think we've got someone's going home with an entry into the Josh Allen competition. I want to make sure I get this right. Hey, okay, I did. David, I don't want you going around thinking I don't do things for you too.
Aw.
I don't.
How thoughtful.
David, Headliner Harrison, not a headliner, but you're going in for a Josh Allen entry. How about a Charger? Hall of Fame inscription on the throwback Charger lids. Absolutely beautiful. Charlie Joyner, NFL's all-time leader in receptions and receiving yards at the time of retirement for him. Absolutely beautiful hit for David, Headliner Harrison.
Well done. And
You're getting an entry, my friend.
that's right.
Absolute beautiful sig. Yes, Hall of Fame 1996. What that means is JSN and Jalen Hurts still in there,
Yes, sir.
as well as 2 lottery balls.
Can you do me a favor, Josh?
Yes.
Could you shoot me a link to the winner sheet? Because I'm unable to just log in. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The winner sheet.
The winner sheet.
Yeah.
I apologize.
You're
Yeah,
all
that's-
good. You're all good, man.
Yeah, it is a very legible signature.
On Charlie, yeah. Oh, those old timers, man. They know how to sign.
David Headliner Harrison.
And let's see what ball.
Oh, this is the lottery ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do a little lotto action.
Charlie Joyner.
One spot left in the spooky.
One spot in the spooky. Let's get it done before I get done with this
Thank you, sir.
lottery ball. And then, honestly, guys, let's do the lottery again. 3 to go. 2 of them headliners. 1 of them a speed flex. 1 of them a lottery ball. You can't lose. Right? Am I reading that right?
What's up?
There's 3 lottery left. 1 of them's an entry. So you're either getting a headliner or you're getting an entry. Right? If you win.
Correct. Yeah. I think that would presume. Well, actually, this is 1 entry left because.
No, I know. I wasn't reading it off there. Because we just did the. All right, how many spins for good measure here? First timer for me. Didn't catch it. Do I go this way? Is that the way to go? Didn't catch it again. We're gonna go this way. There we go. Got one. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. We're doing this for fun.
Oh, okay. Are they both the same amount?
Yes. Lottery ball number 3. David Headliner Harrison saying, yeah, it doesn't matter. Send me my 100. But for fun, why not? $100 right there. Ball number 3. You can see it. Congratulations, Mr. Headliner. Where do we throw these?
Off screen.
Ooh, what's that? Over the defender. So, if you win, you're going home with a $100 gift card in the lottery and a chance at a Josh Allen or a JSN Authentic or a Jalen Hurts Speed Flex. That's why I'd get in there. Let's finish this now before the noon show. If we get movement there, we'll extend the show a little bit to make it happen. I think we can. I think we should. Hopefully you agree with me given the value there, but maybe I'm talking gibberish to you. Let's see where we're at, though. Elsewhere.
All right, Josh, I'm going to ask one more thing of you.
Sure.
Can you send me the winner sheet with edit access?
Oh, share it. I see. Yes.
Yeah, because right now it's only view only. If not, I can take care of that after the show.
I
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
got it. So we know when you're done so I can change it back or someone can change it back. One
Thank
spot to go in the spooky season.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. One spot to go in the spooky season. 4 to go in the vault single. Wide open in the lottery still. Technically, we need to get this single break done in the lottery too, so we can just go there. 7 slots remaining. Again, if you win, you get a rep and a $100 gift card. You're getting a rep and a $100 gift card, which really means you're getting a rep for $25. Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad.
And an entry,
And
potentially a
potentially
Josh Allen for $25.
For the reigning defending MVP.
A Josh Allen custom speed flex for $25. I think that's a good deal to me.
Matte, drip. It's got like rave elements to it. It's incredible.
As I extend the back here. 11 minutes to go. This early morning 9 a.m. show.
Okay, I'm almost got back up to normal here. Jeez, a whiz.
Ty, she's got to step away. Ty, thank you for being here with us. Hopefully you had some fun here.
Yeah, Ty, that spooky double that you're in is 1 to go, so you know the deal. If you win, you'll find out.
Mike McDaniel will remain Miami's head coach for the remainder of the season, at least, per Adam Schefter.
Okay. Well, I'll believe that at the end of the season.
Can he quit?
Yeah, it may not be a mutual part.
Does Mike know that?
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm going to forego whatever money is left on this contract. It's something you don't hear. And Mr. Headliner Harrison hopping right back into that last double for the Lotto series.
So that should be sold out, no?
Oh, no. This is the double. The Lotto double. The new one.
The Lotto double.
The Lotto double.
Who hopped in there?
David Harrison.
Headliner Harrison.
Still hoping for that Hearts.
Let's
or the
get
network.
that done. I'm telling you, I want to get that series done.
Let's get it done and
Let's
dusted,
get
baby.
it done. We'll bring in a brand new series at noon to go alongside the spooky. It's just one of those things. It's like you don't want to have to go through the whole process of now it's time for a new series. You know, in between, we can make it happen. Josh, we can open the Josh Allen. We get to do all that. That'd be a lot of fun to do here on this show. Good way to wrap up.
Well, let's do that spooky dub.
Let's do the spooky double.
Spooky dub.
But again, as we're doing this, do not forget, we can go back to the lottery. That should be where we go. But again, it's your ship. I'm merely the one steering it for you. I can provide route navigation assistance, but ultimately, I'm nothing more than a GPS.
And keep it between the navigational buoys.
All right. If your name is on this list's up to date, right?
Yup.
Double number 3. Let's hop in. Drop me 2 box numbers or wheel requests. What are we thinking? Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Which boxes? Do we want the wheel? Do we want not the wheel?
Spin the wheel, make a deal. Okay. Bing, bang, bop. Let's get a couple box numbers, baby.
1 in 35. Caught up by Michael Arias. Let's double check. Have those? We should. $135 headed our way. Let's get this list randomized. Ten times. $10. Thank you. This is Halloween. As we go here to back to the break scene, put these names here. Representing the Angels, Nuggets, Buccaneers, Walking Dead, Alfredo Lisiato, the Vikings, White Sox, Scream, New York Knicks, Amanda Keel, Falcons, WWE, Wizards, Marlins, Longhorns, Charles Adams. Welcome, Charles, if you're here. Tell us your teams, who you support, who you love, who you hate. Maybe not that part, but who makes you cry, who makes you laugh, who makes you smile. Music, Red Sox, Giants, Supersonics, and Chucky, Jason Odins. Yankees, Bears, Sixers, and Dodgers, Michael Arias. Ty Percival going on with the Spurs, Ghostbusters, Braves, Eagles, the Bucks, Ravens, Boxing, Bulls, Ryan, Andreessen, Beetlejuice, the Lakers, the Bills, the A's, and the New York Mets going to Tony Gonzalez. You know what time it is.
Yeah, that's all that's there. This and that. Oh, he's back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Box number 1. Here we go. Time to hop in. Who will it be? So much potential on the board. 23 headliners remaining of the 34. No, 32 boxes left.
Yes, sorry, I already updated that.
Well, I think we're off to a hot start. I think as the boxes fall behind me. I can't. My dad would be ashamed of me. My dad would be ashamed of me.
Shame.
As I take a look here, Michael Arias, you got to be having a good day, though. Michael's not ashamed of me. I know he's not. A little Mariano Rivera action on the Yankees lid. Absolute beauty of a headliner getting us started. Michael Arias, Mariano Rivera. How about that?
On that alternate Yankees white.
Do we have that stand in here or no?
No, I can run out and grab that.
Called the box number, box color magic. So I fix this eye lens here. Congratulations, Michael.
Sorry.
All right, that's all there. Were you laughing at the eye coming off?
Just walking back in the room and just the visual is funny. It's a good visual.
Let me take care of one thing real quick.
All right. Well, while you're taking care of that, our customers are taking care of some more orders. Shout out Chris Hove. Holla. It's The Rock. Getting into the Lotto single. So just a quick little opportunity to take stock of where we're at right now. That is breaking news right there to me. 2 away in the jerseys.
Woo!
Just like
Sorry.
that. 2 away in the jerseys. 4 away in the vault single. Lotto double and Lotto doubles dipped into 7 spots remaining. 2 spots already taken in the Lotto single. Those are the last 2 Lotto breaks. 3 boxes left. A double and a single. Spooky season single, $69. Chris Rose is in there. And then that next spooky season double, wide open. So that's what things stand at right now.
All right. Little behind the scenes action taken care of. Bam, bam. All right.
Bigelow?
On to our second one. Sorry about that, folks. I know I slowed the train there a little bit. Not typical. I can't see out of my right eye, but you know what? Who needs the right eye when you got the left, right?
Yeah.
Just don't award it to the wrong person. How about that? I think this is, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking. Wow. 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 What about some double up headliner action? The Monsters of the Midway, Michael Arias.
Well done.
How about that, Michael?
One
He called
spot.
the box number, and with 1 spot, he got Monsters of the Midway, Urlacher, Singletary, and Butkus all together. The JSA SIG, the certification. Congratulations, brother. What a draw for Michael.
Well done.
1 spot, boxcar magic, double up in the spooky season.
Scary one
Happy
right there.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Woo, that's coming off. Good Lord. I can assure you I will not be putting that on the overnight.
Yeah.
How about that? Michael, our guy.
Well done. Congrats.
So it's 11:03. Where are we at?
Well, we got a jersey break coming up before we head on out.
Wow. So we are going to have a chase wheel.
I mean,
Because
sure.
I technically didn't.
You didn't cut
cut
it
it.
off.
It's now cut off. But I didn't call it, so how about that? All right. Heading up to the jerseys. Are these all ready?
Yes.
First down jerseys. Again, try and get our spreadsheet here working. I need a box number for one of these. Let me get my... box number 4. One box number for first down jersey, single number 4. As we get that going, I'm going to get into the randomizer. We can also do the wheel. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The order has been determined. Need a box number or a wheel. I assume we didn't move in the lottery series.
It does not look like it.
So this will be
This chase wheel spin.
Michael trying to show off what he got. Send to the wrong chat. That's all right, Michael, though. Sometimes. The chase wheel's ready? I mean, this is just the chase wheel, so same thing. Need some, if we don't get something in 30 seconds, we're going to head to the wheel.
I love that, though, Michael, man. Brag on it.
Let him know. Talk that ish. Thank you. Here we go. Wheel spin. Bam. It's spinning. Jersey number 14. When you get a second.
Okay. Here we go.
14. In the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East, Mr. Pollock, the Patrick. NFC West, Ashley K. Roberson. AFC North, Tobias Walter. AFC South, Patrick Pollock. AFC East, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. AFC East, James Ricks. AFC West, Eric Zaffron. We just got had a bit of an arrival of somebody coming in for the noon show.
Man. Some people clown around a little too much.
Yeah, some people. Do you have face paint on under there? Is there eye paint? Wow, he really went for it. Speaking of going for it, is this sniper action? We've got, let's see. Just want to make sure I'm right, because I think I am. Who is this? It's Beckett. Beckett Authentication for... No, not Sniper. Listen, you buy spots, you get them. Phil Simms. How about that?
Ooh.
Phil Simms, the guy who I'm actually sipping on. Well, I'm sipping on some Simms this morning. It's a Bugalow tea. That is Phil Simms' company. And that's what we got right here. Green tea from the Phil Simms company. How about that? For our guy Patrick Pollock. As we get that written up, we're going to take this again, and we're going to randomize the same list 10 more times. But we're just going to do it all over again. Because this is our chase wheel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Patrick, I knew it would be him. Patrick, if you hear my friend... If you're here, my friend, give me a number 1 through 100 to start the chase wheel spin on. Woo, Phil Simms. Jersey. I don't know if Patrick is here right now. Patrick, will give you another 15. Give me a number 1 through 100. Now we're going to start you on 1. I didn't realize how much this lottery ball thing would be getting in the way.
It's a little cumbersome.
You wouldn't expect it to, but it kind of does. Patrick's not here, so we're going to start this puppy on number 1. Looks good to me. All right. Chase wheel is spinning for Patrick. $44 going to our guy, Patrick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the morning show. It's been a happy Halloween morning. We some great polls. What are your favorites of the show, Rip?
The Wemby.
Yeah, that's mine.
With a bullet. Number 1 with a bullet. It's the Wemby ball.
We talked about it. We called the shot. There
Scary
it was.
Terry on a day like today on the Authentic. Also,
yeah,
love to see it.
Those are my 2. Mariano is a great poll. I just can't get behind it. I'm wearing the hat.
This job will change that.
It has to. I'm just kidding. You love Mariano Rivera. You gotta love that poll. What a fantastic hit! Double up headliner hit for Michael Arias.
Now that you live up here in the Midwest, are you gonna not shop at Mariano's like on purpose? You're gonna have to go out of the way to the Jules.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. Well, while you figure that out, as we prepare for the noon show on a happy Halloween, we're going to be here at noon. We're going to be here at 3. We're going to be here at 6. And then we're going to be here throughout the night on an After Dark. I'll be in the producer's chair in a different Halloween getup with someone spooky sitting in the host chair. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun. Thank you for being here. Rip, anything else to say?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Take care, everybody.